Virginia shooting guard B.J. Stith threw up this tweet. "We ready to rock," with the basketball and flames emoji. And then Duke basketball letting the fans know to get ready with this. First official practice is Friday, so it's time to talk some college hoops. Hello, everyone. Welcome inside our Campus Insider studios. I'm Shae Peppler alongside our college basketball analyst, Jordan Cornette. And Jay, with the new NCAA rules, teams can start practicing 6 weeks out from their first official game. So practices are already in full swing. Let's talk about which teams really need to utilize those 6 weeks and what specifically for. And we're going to use some alliteration to do it. Keep it interesting, right? So let's start in the ACC. Virginia void.
And when I talk about that void, I'm talking specifically offensively. Joe Harris, the second leading scorer, he's gone. This Virginia team struggled mightily to score the basketball last year. So if I'm Coach Bennett, my focus is offensively during these October practices. How am I going to put these guys in position to score? Justin Anderson inserted into that starting lineup, Anthony Gill as well. These guys are going to have to provide some offense. How can we put them in the best position to score the basketball? My focus offensively, because we know how great they are defensively.
We talked about Justin Anderson. He won that 6th Man of the Year award last year in the ACC. Let's stay in the ACC now. Let's talk Duke. So Duke's
defense.
Okay.
Duke defense is the alliteration here. Last year, I went on record saying this Duke team could win the national championship. They would have been able to do it because they had tons of talent, but defensively, they really lacked. That's where the struggle was last year. So if I'm Coach K, my focus is solely on the defensive side of things. Well, they got two newcomers that are really going to help. Justice Winslow can defend from the 1 to the 4 spot. Jaleel Okafor, who might be the best player in all the land this coming year, defensively anchors them down low. My focus, if I'm a Coach K, defensively, how can I put these guys in a spot where they can shut them down? Focus is only defense.
Yeah, and he needs those new guys. They lost 3 of their last 6 games last season. Let's stay in the ACC, which is a little weird to say because we're talking Louisville. So Louisville.
I like that you said Louisville because some people say Louisville. It's a good Midwestern girl right there. Louisville leadership. Think about some of these names from the past. Edgar Souza, Peyton Siva, Russ Smith recently graduated. What do these guys all have in common?
They're gone.
They are gone, but they're also guards, and that's where the leadership is always with this Louisville team. So Louisville leadership must be established in October. With Russ Smith gone, who's it going to be? Chris Jones is one of those guards, but Terry Rozier's a guy I really look to from freshman to sophomore season. How's this guy going to mature? Can he, during October practice, establish that voice and become that leader? That's what this team's going to be lacking, and for them to be great, yes, they have Montrezl Harrell down low, but who's going to lead them?
How about this? If Louisville wins the ACC title, they have won a title in 3 different conferences in 3 consecutive seasons. Let's head to the Big Ten and talk Michigan State. This one maybe not so much alliteration, but let's try anyways. Michigan State maturation.
Doesn't necessarily really work. When we talk about this Michigan State team, it's going to be about maturation from a certain star. Brandon Dawson, Keith Appling gone, Adrian Payne gone. This guy averaged about 12 points a game last season. He's going to have to double that scoring average. So can he mature into true stardom? If he can, Brandon Dawson, this team can be really special.
Michigan State has Navy for game 1, but then game 2 is against Duke. So a tough test early on. Jordan Cornette, great stuff as always. Looking forward to college hoop season. And be sure to check out Jordan and Seth Davis's college basketball previews. Those start on Monday, only right here on CampusInsiders.com.